Hey everyone, happy Friday. Come with me as I turn my classroom into a coffee house for my students. So the first thing I had to do was clear off the table that I always serve food on. I had to tackle the area where I was keeping all the supplies. Of course, I had to wipe every surface down. After I wiped down all the surfaces, then I put this tablecloth on the table. And this is how both of the stations looked. I served the hot chocolate away from the kids. I used my crock pot to keep the hot chocolate warm, which was such a smart idea actually. Also, the crock pot liner was a really smart idea to keep it clean. I still have to wash it, but at least it's not as messy. I use water instead of milk because some people have sensitivities or allergies to milk, so I just use water. The kid said it was really basic, but whatever. I threw out my trash, and this is what the hot chocolate looked like. I definitely should have waited until the water was a little warmer to pour it in, but it worked out anyways. I just set out these plates. I did end up going to wash these just because I wanted to make sure they were clean. Then I sat out some cookies. I made sure that I had the exact amount for that matched the amount of kids that I had in the class. So in this case, I think I put out 24 exactly, I think. Then I put out some donuts. I think I did 10 donuts in each bowl. I had powdered donuts and chocolate as well. Then I had to stock my cups. And again, I put out, I think, the exact number of cups that match the amount of students in my class. Throwing out my trash. Here's what it looks like. And then it was time to put up my class slide, change the lighting a little bit. I went with like this soft orange glow, kind of like cafe vibes. And then it was time to put on my uniform, and I got this apron from my school's media center specialist. She is awesome. She even came up to help me earlier. And then I put on some cafe music in the background. And here's the setup. Extra credit to the left, treats to the right, and I even put out a little menu. I did serve the students, of course, so that it wouldn't get messy, no germs, all of that stuff. Here's partway through the day. Snacks are destroyed. And I'm just going to take a quick break and then I guess do a refresh on the snacks. Do you want to point out that the main point of today was to celebrate the students' reading achievements and give them extra time to read today. It's been so awesome to see students that don't normally like to read actually find something that they're interested in and not be able to put the book down, so that's been great. This was actually my first time buying these cookies. Here's the setup partway through the day after I refreshed. I did end up going to get my other jug of tea as well. I put out some more napkins. There's that other jug of tea that I was talking about. I moved some things around. And then I was out of donuts, so I threw those in the trash. Restocked, I think, my last round of cups here. And then I took myself a little break. And I had some hot chocolate. Happy Friday. I did have to do some work, of course. It was the end of the day, and I had my first spill, so I had to clean that up. My closing shift. I took these dishes home to wash them. I collected all of the worksheets from the day. I got the menu down. And then it was time to clear off this table so that it's good to go for Monday, because I do have students that like working over in this area. Threw out more trash, that little green thing. Those little green things are tickets that the kids had to use to purchase their coffee. It was just hot chocolate or tea and treats. And then of course I had to fix my desk because they are always a hot mess at the end of the day. So I just fixed those. And and then I had to clean up trash. And surprisingly, I didn't have to clean up as much trash as I thought. This was really, really good, considering what the floors normally look like. So shout out to my kids for actually being super clean today. I do have leftover hot chocolate and cookies, so some of the kids can have that next week. And then I just cleaned off this little area behind my desk, and that was my day. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.